Just waking up, sleeping in the red shed, it's freezing cold. Didn't like it very much, but it's a new day. Let's get to work. Big news at the red shed. We can get plumbing out to the red shed. That's been an exciting turn of events. Hey Steve, this is Jared Hoddle. My mom, I think, called you about potentially getting water to our garden shed. With that will be a sink and a shower, so we framed up a little area for the shower to go. Hide in the shower in this corner here. You got to be able to step up into the shower, so the shower will be sitting on this base, which kind of sucks, but it's easier to drill a drain through the wood than it would be through the concrete on the bottom, so that's why I got to raise it up a little bit. But it'll be hopefully kind of, this will be where the shower ends and this will be where the shower ends, so this whole area will be shower here. I'm just feeling so clean right now. This is my first shower in weeks. Then, we got kind of the walls, all the walls ready for insulation and sheetrock. All right, so today, gonna do a little scabbing. Seems like a good term. So these boards right here, I got these at Home Depot. Very hard to find straight ones, but I'm hoping as I screw it in and can straighten out as I go. Basically, we're gonna put these on each stud so that we can get a nice flush surface. We wanted to get more light into the red shed. I think that's a big thing, especially being a small room. You need to get as much light in as possible. So we had just a window sitting around here from some other project my dad was working on. They never used. It was a pretty good window, so I thought that'd be something we could use that was pretty cheap. Cutting out our window. A lot of ways to do this. When I was cutting out the sliding door, I found out this was the easiest way because it keeps a nice straight line. So I chalk lined where I want to cut. I'm probably going to cut a little bit and make sure that I'm good on the inside and go from there. Woo! Now that's a great line right there. Measure twice, cut once. That's how it's done. Then, we got kind of the walls, all the walls ready for insulation and sheetrock. And we ran some electrical wire. You got to think like, you got to get the energy when you're wiring. I think that's the key. Because there has to be a continuous loop. So when you're running this thing, you want to make sure you run it to the very last one, and then there's a break where two come out. That the light bulb will be right here, and that'll be what makes the connection between these two. And then it kind of works all the way down. They call it a daisy chain. It's a little bit easier than running one wire all the way to this one and one wire all the way to this one. You trim the wires so they're all even. That's what one guy on YouTube did, and it looked good. So I thought I'd do the same. Maybe not the prettiest, but I think it'll get the job done. since the water's coming in here, we needed to put our sink right here. That's why this outlet's high. We're gonna have a countertop right here with a sink in it. This is gonna be a light switch for these lights. Working back around, got an outlet. That's just a standard outlet. That is where the electrical will be coming in. Outlet down here. And then it just kind of works its way all the way around. I put an outdoor light on both sides. And I put an outdoor outlet on both sides. I always feel like, you know, you can never have enough of those. Light to the outside or just want to plug something in on the outside. So I thought while I'm at it, I might as well do it. If you keep working your way around, you want to, I drilled all these holes kind of right in the middle of the stud. That way if you're nailing something to it, you're not going to puncture an electrical wire. I think the code is like you have to be back an inch and a half or something like that, but I didn't really pay that much attention to it. Just made sure it was kind of somewhere safe. So I kept working it all the way around, and that's how I did it. I'm really trying to become one with the red shed. And, you know, one of my friends has been watching the show, and he said, why don't you sleep in it? You know, right now. And I thought, yeah, it's a great idea. All right, so here's the setup. It is a cot. Takes up most of the loft up here. Surprising how small it looks when you're up here. It was 32 degrees when I slept at night. All right, so here we are in the loft. There's my electrical work. Good thing it's not plugged in. That looks painful. So far, so good. Yeah, so it was cold, but I think it was a good rite of passage for me in the red shed. Definitely lost my pillow over the side. See if we can see it. You gotta experience the rough side, I think, to be a true builder. So the big thing coming up is we're renting a trencher to trench our hole for the water line and the electrical lines. All right, here we are. Rented a trencher. This thing looks gnarly. Excited to use it. I promised me I wouldn't kill myself, so I have a little more faith now. He showed me the controls. Seems easy, might be famous last words. Trenching to put the electric line in from the house and the water line, so we'll see how it goes.